Okay, before I say anything, hello. I'm going to try to make a reaction video to one of my own videos, which is, just the type of thing my ego needs. So, this is one of the videos on the channel that I haven't seen very much, or I haven't seen very much, or I haven't seen like over and over, or I haven't seen again, because I kind of go through and see some of my videos as time goes on. But this one I haven't seen, so I feel like I could have an authentic reaction. I mean, don't expect something too much. I'm not the most, expression, or I don't even know what the word would be, but I'll try not to be too boring.
Anthony, now real quick before I play this video, I just want to do a real quick weigh-in, because which you guys will find out in a minute. This isn't a vlog, but I did want to get a weigh-in, so let's weigh in real quick.
Alright, my feet. Alright, we're really doing this. 321, nice. The good old days.
Dang, I honestly can't believe how much weight I've lost too. It's actually been 2 weeks since I've weighed in, though. I will say that. And last time I weighed in, you could even see the video, I was 328. So that puts me down 7 pounds. So that's what? We've lost about 3.5 pounds a week. Killer. I'm killing it. I'm going to keep killing it, and I hope you guys keep watching. So I'm going to let you guys watch the video now. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. Today's video, unfortunately, is not going to be a weight loss vlog because it is actually...
Okay, so real quick. Cool. It says right there, the last journey. I downloaded this video because my setup right now is not most ideal, so if it's framey or anything like that, it is what it is, to keep it real. At this point, I kind of use my channel like a weird diary, in a sense. Like, it's something that I just really like, and since it's not really anything, I can kind of have fun with it, in a sense. Like, if I want to act like I have a YouTube channel and I really have people to show something, I can, and I can pretend like that, but in reality, it's just for fun. It's just something fun to do. Even though I haven't done anything for YouTube really in a while, but I don't even know where I'm going, honestly, with this, or what I'm even talking about, so I'm just gonna keep playing this.
Actually, the 5th, which this vlog that would be going up today was supposed to be recorded yesterday, and yesterday I just didn't actually turn out to record anything. I didn't even work out, and I'm going to explain that right now.
Sounds like
what
me.
Happened, just, I went to work. I taught 2 different classes yesterday, so I was busy for a majority of the day.
Okay, I'm going to lower this because my voice is kind of cancer to my ears. And I already lowered this for a ridiculous amount, and it's still really loud to me, so I hope it's cool for
it was actually pretty fun. Actually, let me go grab something real quick.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, he actually got me this Dungeons and Dragons player's handbook, because he plays Dungeons and Dragons, and I think Dungeons and Dragons is pretty cool. I've always thought it was interesting. I really hope I'm going to have the time to play it. We were able to create my character and stuff yesterday. It was pretty fun.
Fun fact, I've probably created 2 characters at this point, and it's like 4 years later. It feels, I'm probably grossly. It's like 2 years later, I feel like, or something like that, and I still haven't played it. Maybe one day.
I won't talk about that stuff because I know some of you probably find that pretty lame, but yeah, no. So I don't feel too bad. But I did eat Chinese food yesterday also, so yesterday was just kind of an day, But, today's a new day. I am going to work out, and I am going to record a vlog for tomorrow, of course. Everything's going to be the same. I did want to bring a video, so I thought today was on that subject of just, having a bad day or something. I'd talk about some of my past weight loss struggles. I thought maybe people would find that cool. Or something. I've only really ever really been serious about losing weight 2 times in my life, ever, just 2 times.
I'm sorry, I gotta chill. I don't know why I'm being so impatient with myself.
I've never been skinny. I couldn't think of a time that I ever have. But growing up, I never really focused on it. I never really thought anything about it. I didn't really have anyone around me telling me that. I had people telling me it was wrong, but all that ended up doing which lead me to feel even worse about myself. You know, it was just a whole cycle. But about when I was about 19 years old.
This is honestly turning out to be one of the most boring experiences of my life.
Time that I ever really wanted to lose weight, and that was when I was at
and I love you, dude. So you're fucking great.
Like
I'm just not that interested in you at this point. I think it's just because I already know. Like, even though, yeah, I haven't seen this, I kind of already know where I'm going.
About a month I weighed myself, and I was at like 320. So, I mean, we could even just say 320, whatever. We'll say 320. And I was actually able to work myself
with a dramatic title like The Last Journey, you would think I'd start getting onto like that point, because we're here sitting here almost 4 minutes in and I'm ready to fucking shoot myself. So let's see.
You know, and then what ended up happening is I ended up getting with my girlfriend.
Ooh.
Which I'll should put like a picture like right here for you to see. And that's me, you know, to like my skinny.
This is juicy.
But one thing that, you know, why I ended up getting big again is because, you know,
I like
mentally in my head, I was sad, you know, and a lot of other things.
Definitely,
you know,
still are, buddy.
The reason I had been so motivated to lose weight the first time was because I didn't care about my life. I wanted to go to the army. I wanted to just throw my life away. And to me, that was throwing my life away. I know to you, some of you are like, Army, that's a great life choice. I know. Personally, to me, I just viewed it like that. And that's why I was just working on losing my weight. My uncle was in the military, so he was helping with that. And that was the goal that I was going towards. And honestly, being my girlfriend, that goal changed because now I was like, wow.
I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just watching this video.
I stopped going to the gym. I started eating worse. You know,
Story of my life.
I worked a job that did keep me active, which is probably why I didn't I didn't go straight to like a TLC special size, but like.
But you were there, buddy. Let's keep it real.
And honestly, my girlfriend feels that there was a time there that I was bigger, for a short period when I moved. When I had lived in the mountains for a while with my girlfriend, and when we moved down, we moved separate places, and I stayed with my family. And she thinks that I got bigger there, and I could believe it because I was working at a place called Jack in the Box, and every night I was in there, chicken strips, freaking churros. I was just living it up. I was the king of Jack in the Box, you know.
I feel it.
But it was just really unhealthy, and I was working overnight, so that probably was not helping, and I did get big. And then I actually, I stopped working for a while and I went back to school for a little time. And I think maybe I lost a little bit of weight. And this is where, now the second time that I've ever been serious about losing my weight is right now, which started about 6 months ago. Maybe a little bit longer than that it started. And the reason being is because I was in a nutrition and fitness class. And just learning about what food does to your body and how food, let me put my hands up here so you can see me talk. Just learning what food does, and it's not just putting stuff in your mouth and you poop it. And you can't look at food as just calories. It is really like chemistry in a way, and that's why it is and it just opened my eyes to, oh my gosh, if I don't do anything, I'll be dead by time I'm 30, by time I'm 40. There's no
Probably
way.
Will be anyways.
I'm 22 years old, 370 pounds, that's almost 400 pounds at 22 years old, And, I have this picture too that I'll show right here. It's a comparison to right now to when I was at my 370
I have a better
pounds.
comparison I can show you.
And you can see how big I was. And, it's crazy because this picture, I remember thinking at the time.
Fuck it. Bam. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna figure half this shit out, because honestly I'm just kind of going with it right now. But I'll figure it out. I'll put a picture of me now. A little different. Still the same.
My girlfriend took the picture. Wow, I look skinny in that picture. And I'm talking about the time when I was big. In fact, it just shows you how bad your perception could be of yourself.
That's really crazy.
The delusion.
Because that memory still sticks with me, that day going to that, whatever that shit was. And I do remember that thought, like, when I saw myself, I remember thinking, okay, yeah, I'm big, but, I'm not bad. Like, what the fuck, I love it. It's great.
Being, and, you know, because my weight's never been something that's like dealt with my confidence. I've always been like kind of a confident person. Like
Really?
I used to be shy when I was younger a lot, but like I kind of grew out of that, and I've never really had issues with that. I don't feel like my weight really holds me back from like being out there or anything. But one thing I do feel like I've noticed personally with
All
a lot
these
now that my mind
lies.
is a lot better, and just with a lot of things is like I see where I feel like people look down at me, you know, and that might be like dumb to you, but like, you know, and it's kind of true, and I understand, you know, it's like what I've said before.
Look, I think I feel like I've heard enough at this point. To keep it honest with you guys, look, back then I was in a different time in life, and I had a different perspective on things, and a lot of this stuff, yes, I was trying to be real, but at the same time I was trying to portray myself or be something I wasn't. So a lot of this, like what I'm saying right there, is a whole lot of bullshit. But I feel it. I get what I was trying to say. You know, I feel like I've lived it more now, and I understand what I'm actually trying to say now. You know, I think that's just a very lost time in my life. Just like now, you know, we just deal with it the way we deal with it. Then I dealt with it a lot with food, you know, and in a lot of ways I still do, you know. Recently I've gained like 8 pounds, you know, but if I'm being honest with myself, it's like a lot of that is because I've weaned myself, or not weaned myself, I just, you know, haven't done a lot of harder drugs, you know, and I think that's a reality of this that I kind of want to start bringing more to fruition, you know. It's like, yeah, I smoke weed, but it's like that's where I'm at with, you know, just trying to cope, because I kind of fucked myself up a little bit, you know. And it all comes back to coping, you know. I went through a breakup, and that really fucked my mind up for a lot of different reasons, you know, and in a lot of ways I'm still trying to move on. And it's a lot for me because it's been such a long time, and for something to still weigh on you so heavily, it makes you feel very frustrated with yourself. I feel like, because there's a side of me that feels completely moved on and detached from that, and then there's a side of me that still feels so invested and connected to that, you know. And I think that's where it's interesting, you know, when I've talked about before borderline personality disorder, all these mental illnesses, you know, it's interesting. I hope to maybe try to be a lot more honest with whatever I make going forward. Sorry. But this is kind of a complicated time in my life, and then it's a complicated time in all of our lives because of this fucking, you know, coronavirus shit going on, and like, who knows what the fuck's going on. So it's just like, we're just getting through it, you know. I'm just getting through it. I guess in a way this is what I'm doing to make light hard of life right now. But I don't know. I'm chilling. So I guess that's all I really have to say, but I hope you guys have a chill life.